says they want to change the world.
But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
Everyone says they want to change the world.
But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event here at Winter Regional Healthcare. We are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
The Winter Pharmacy, formerly Winter Health Mart Pharmacy, on the 4 lanes in Winter. Feel better. Get better for less. With high-quality products such as Hallmark cards, Margot Elena Lalia perfumes, and Melissa and Doug toys, to name a few. Better service with the help of their friendly pharmacy staff. And finally, hassle-free shopping with their convenient drive-thru. The Winter Pharmacy, formerly Winter Health Mart Pharmacy, is open and ready to serve you and your family. Conveniently located on the 4 lanes in Winter. Phone 842-7777.
Feel better, get better, for less. Only at the Winter Pharmacy.
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise Advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pokup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways they can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Okay, last week Grossenberg Implement took care of your corn heads. Now it's time to take care of your John Deere Combine platform guards and save 8% doing it. There's no better time than right now to make sure your combine is ready to go into next year. Ensure your John Deere and other make platform header is ready for 2022, or better yet, bring it in to Grossenberg Implement for their winter inspection. Grossenberg Implement with locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
This is Logan with Litas Seed. Litas Seed is your local seed dealer with a full lineup of crops. We handle everything from corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, sorghums, alfalfa, forages, and grass. Right now is a great opportunity to plant your spring forage needs. We have high-end Triticale, Willow Creek, and new forage wheat poised to replace Willow Creek. We can handle any NRCS, reclamation, or any other grass project. Call me at 605-840-4591. Go to litasseed.com or follow us on Facebook. We look forward to bringing the highest value to your operation.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
You have the right products for your field? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
What drives the next generation of champions? Those student athletes who choose to do what is difficult with commitment, with sacrifice, with faith that hard work does pay off in the end, no matter the final score. Vernity of Mitchell believes in the next generation of student leaders as they excel on the playing field, on the court, on the mat, and in everyday life. Vernity of Mitchell, we deliver what you need for the road of life.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Hey, welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory. Jody Brozick and Gerald Tiverick here of Winter Warriors Live, bringing you coverage of the Stanley County Buffaloes versus the Winter Warriors. The undefeated Winter Warriors wasn't here for the game the other night, but Gerald, the scouting report on the street, just talking to everyday average Joes, they said, this team's got chemistry. They were fun. Elijah Peterson, get him a contract right now. He's
5 for 7 from behind the arc, 19 points, led the team in scoring. Yeah, he was nothing short of amazing, but yeah.
Going a little deeper, Slade Knoyer had a phenomenal game. Blake Vollmer, up and down the lineup, they said the starting 5, I think, were all in the scoring column.
Yeah, 3 in double digits. Yeah, I think everybody but maybe 2 players on the whole squad scored. So, yeah, it was really nice to see.
That's what you want. That's what Coach Gardner wanted.
But you can feel the chemistry from here. I mean, we're a long ways away, and you can just see it on the faces. You can just see it in the reactions. They play team ball well together, and that's going to go a long ways with a team with this kind of talent.
So I placed a Sunday call to Coach Gardner, and he actually took the call. And we actually on a Sunday had a nice conversation. He was really excited about the chemistry, good rebounding, good shooting percentages. He said he was talking to the opposing coach, and in the first half they're like, who is this Peterson guy? And in the second half they come out and they face guarded him to keep him from getting those open looks, and that's when Slade and Blake and you had Bartles picking up the slack after they'd adjusted that defense to him, and he said it was a really fun game to be a part of.
Yeah. And not literally, but I mean, I have a feeling that a lot of teams are going to, and they'll learn his name very quickly, but I think a lot of teams, if they each got to play him the first game of the season, would wonder who Elijah Peterson really was. He's the best player on the team you've never heard of. I mean, and I've said that. He's the kid that had to unfortunately kind of wait till his senior year to have this kind of an impact in a role, but he is ready for it, a kid that loves the game. Yeah, meanwhile, Stanley County, this is their first game of the season, so these boys come in not having had a test yet in front of them, so Winter will not be an easy draw tonight for their first game of the season, but we got to play the game, and we're not too far away from that.
We're going to turn Gerald loose on the play-by-play. I'm going to keep stats for him and you at home tonight. So those of you that didn't try the thawing roads, it's really hard to believe. South Dakota, I mean, you wait till December, mid-December to get your first snowstorm. 3 days later, you're in 50-degree weather, and it's gone.
Weather helped out a lot. So we're on number 31, Strand Scott, the 6'5 senior, jumping off against Vollmer of the Warriors, and tip is controlled by the Buffaloes. And here's Lathan Prince. And shot, three-pointer from the corner, good. So first points come on the first possession for Stanley County as Prince knocks down a tray from the corner. And Stanley County scores first. They're up 3-0 here, 30 seconds into the game. It's a really good ball movement, pretty unselfish basketball, all part of that team chemistry. There's a shot blocked, another one stripped away from Bartles, and Irving's going to come away with it for the Buffaloes.
You know, last year Prince was kind of the guy that was the spark plug to the offense. He got their season off right. 1 for 1, it was a good three-pointer. There's Vesley with a huge board.
Shot down low, won't go. It looked like Warriors were pretty much going to go man defense down there. Warriors back on offense. Around the perimeter, Vollmer, a couple quick head fakes. Right back to him, shot on the way. That one's no good. And Scott is there for the rebound for the Buffaloes.
6'5", but probably in the upper 2. Big man down on that post, takes up a lot of space.
Big presence on the basketball court, indeed. Here's the Buffaloes now around the perimeter. That is Cormac Duffy. He thought about it. It's going to be knocked away. Vollmer all by himself. Shot up. Going to be fouled, and he'll have 2 free throws. Interestingly enough, if I'm right in my stats, which I think I'm pretty close, but I think Elijah Peterson's the only Warrior to shoot free throws this season so far in the game. He shot the 3 on a fouled 3-point attempt. I'm not sure that any other Warrior got a chance to shoot free throws in the game versus Wagner.
Okay, because I was going to say Vollmer's just shot a free throw and made it.
Yes, he did. And so he's in the books, and he's a perfect 1 for 1 on the season.
You held off just long enough, and you corrected it with the Wagner. I was trying to give Blake time. Blake nails the first of 2.
And one thing Blake's definitely known for, among many things, is his pretty good free throw shooting. Good to see he's off to the good start that we hope to see from him this year. And it's 3-2 here with 6:24 remaining in the opening quarter. Bounce pass nearly gets away from Prince, but he's able to gather it in. And the drive in, the dish back out. Another drive working against Bartles. Kicks it out to Irving now.
That's Titsy.
A lot of ball movement, a lot of cutting, and it's going to pay off as they use up much of the shot clock there. That one scored by Duffy, and Stanley County back out to that 3-point lead at 5-2. Again, you see a lot of ball movement from the Warriors. They're pretty selective. Just going to keep working until they get that shot. Pretty smart with the basketball so far from what I've seen. Vollmer going one-on-one. That's definitely a mismatch, but he chooses to give it to Knoyer. Knoyer's pass, trying to get it to Vesley's, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay right here with the Warriors.
Maybe Duffy with the hand from behind, knocking that one out of bounds.
Only 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's hope they're aware of that. Teammates and coaches, it's just as much their responsibility to let the 5 on the floor know. And there's 3-2. Vesley, long three-pointer. Oh! He's got to put a hand in the air because that was huge. That was a half-do shot from a range that he's probably not that used to shooting from, even though he will shoot three-pointers. And he drains it. We got a tie game here at 5, and now here's a steal and then a foul right away. Elijah Peterson with the steal, and then he'll draw the foul from Duffy, trying to get it right back from him, and the Warriors here with a little bit of momentum.
Crowd with a moment of energy there.
Yeah.
Three-pointer and the good defensive play by Elijah Peterson.
Three-point shooting has been, in a very young season, it's been pretty friendly to the Warriors so far. That'll be awesome to see that trend continue. There's Knoyer going to have it knocked away from him, maybe by the legs of Irving. Irving's pass down court. Tried to get it to Prince, and just a little bit too much on it. Ran out of real estate, and it's a turnover for the Buffaloes. Winter basketball.
Prince coming back, really becoming a leader. He's in his senior year. We've seen him for the last 2 years. Maybe even that freshman year you saw him for Stanley County, showing leadership, talking to Irving, just saying, relax, just feed me a little bit earlier. It's early in the game.
Substitution for the Buffalo, number 22, Caden Heesen, the 6'2 senior forward, is in for the Buffaloes. As Irving is able to track down a defensive board. And here's the Buffaloes offensively, still in a tie game at 5 apiece. 4:13 remaining, nearly halfway through the first quarter. And Prince going to stop his dribble. Short bounce pass to Duffy. Duffy looks to drive in the lane. Nice dish down low. Stays patient. Made it a little harder on himself, I think, than he needed to, as Bartles kind of just stayed out of the way, but anticipating the contact, he goes up a little too strong. Able to gather his own rebound, though, and now he's got free throws.
Titsy was trying to generate, that contact on that first look at the basket. Didn't get it. Got his own rebound. Did the thing he should have did in the first place. Took it up hard and then got fouled.
First free throw, no good, and Coach Gardner will have a couple subs coming in here to get used to seeing those two guys coming in off the bench early and probably together, just like we saw the first game against Wagner. We're seeing it again here. Sean Hammerbeck, the big freshman at 55, number 55, and Aiden Barfus, number 25, the sophomore. He'll come in to spell a couple of the Warrior starters.
Sean with a huge box out of Scott there and gets a skying rebound. That wasn't Scott. I guess that was Heesen. Who had the bucket?
I think that was Vollmer with the bucket. We're going to have a timeout called by Coach, head coach for the Stanley County Buffaloes. We'll be back in 30.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcofd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Welcome back to the National Guard Armory. Coach Foth with that quick 30-second timeout. And we are back to action. Warriors with the first lead of the night, 7-5 after that Vollmer layup.
Buffaloes coming out of the timeout. See what they drew up, and they didn't draw that up. Ethan Bartles playing pickpocket with a steal. And here come the Warriors now leading for the first time in the game by 2, 7-5, trying to add to that. Little contact there between Canoyer and Irving. And there's another three-pointer. The three-point success just continues for the Warriors. Makes it tough on other teams when a team's hot from behind the arc. Now they double them up at 10-5. Buffalo basketball, Duffy being guarded by Bartles. The near steal. Duffy from the top. Left wing, three-pointer just a little strong. And going towards the ball, always love to see that. Attacking the rebounds is Vollmer for the Warriors. Now the ball with Vollmer. Thought about it. Now he'll pick up his dribble. A little bit of a dangerous bounce pass, but Canoyer from straightaway center off glass.
Off glass.
It counts either way. It's still worth 3. And the Warriors starting to get a little hot now. 13-5. The lead is growing, and the three-point percentage is growing as well.
It was interesting checking reactions after that three-pointer. People are just smiling and shaking their heads side to side like, this is crazy fun.
Shot by Duffy won't go. Another rebound for Vollmer and the Warriors. And Bartles, he'll shoot one too. No, he can't get in on the fun right now, though.
No, he had the other one before Canoyer, so he's got one. He was looking for his second. Now it's a race to 2.
He was 1 for 2 the other night against Wagner. There's Duffy. Dribble it out to the front. Take a moment to reset the offense. Here's Prince dribbling through traffic, nearly loses it, picks it up. Titsy on the drive from the left side, can't finish. A little bit of a tough angle there for the young man and not able to finish it. And Warriors will look to slow things down here a little bit. They're definitely a team that that was able to keep up with Wagner's impressive speed the other night, and also a team that can methodically slow the game down if they want to. As we're seeing a little bit right now, nice cut through the lane. No look pass, got tipped, but still went right to Hammerbeck, and he finishes nicely from the right side off glass. 15-5, under a minute to go here in the first quarter. And Prince will bring it across the time stripe for the Buffaloes. And a little one-on-one against Hammerbeck, straight up, tough shot. Gets his own rebound though, he'll try it a second time, and we're gonna have maybe an offensive foul called.
Nope, they're going to get Sean. Little hip,
okay.
Maybe hand on the hip as he didn't see if that was Irving or Duffy tried to get around that edge and kind of got the corner on him and got a hand on that hip.
Inbound pass just over the outstretched hand of Vesley. 30 seconds to go. Three-pointer, good. That was from distance.
Prince.
Lathan Prince, the senior.
Hey, he was the first to two 3-pointers.
There you go. The race within the race. Bounce pass down low, Hammerbeck. He's got a double team. He'll kick it out to Vesley. That three-pointer won't go, but how about Aiden Barfus taking a rebound? Michael Olson into the game, another senior for the first time tonight. He had a three-pointer the other night, his 3 points. And that's the way the first quarter will end. 15-8, a 7-point lead the Warriors will take in to start the second quarter.
We'll be back in 2 minutes after a word from these sponsors. You're watching and listening to your home of webcast, winterwarriorslive.com.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows
Ryan,
what
bring
you
us
need
in next ad.
when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Unofficial scoring after the first quarter. Right now, Blake Vollmer leading the Warriors with 4 points. Knoyer, Bartles, and Vesley each with threes have 3 points apiece. And Sean Hammerbeck
Vollmer adds from the corner, 3 more for Vollmer.
And for the Buffs, give Lathan Prince 2 3-pointers and Cormac Duffy with a bucket, 6 and 2 respectively.
And the other most impressive stat, I think, from the other night, besides just the scoring overall and then the 3-point percentage, is steal by Peterson. We'll see what he'll do one-on-one against Prince. He'll get the layup. Prince kind of let him have it. Turnovers, taking care of the ball. Winter Warriors only with 6 team turnovers.
Who had that last bucket? Was that Peterson?
That was Peterson.
Okay.
Yep. He got the steal and then went down and scored it. And I think we'll have a foul called, I think, on Ethan Bartles. We'll take a look at that here, confirm. Indeed it is. So Ethan Bartles will pick up his first personal. Titsy with the inbound pass to Prince. Prince, long jumper, won't go. Rebound to Peterson, and here's Vollmer behind the back. Now his teammates will catch up. Knoyer cross-court pass over to Bartles. Knoyer thought it was going to be the little catch and shoot. His shot short, kick back out. Vollmer's shot will go up on top of the glass. And will be rebounded by Strand Scott. Irving, long pass over to Prince, right back to Irving. Little fake, got Knoyer just to leave his feet enough, got around him, but his shot's still going to be blocked. And here's Titsy for 3. That one won't go, and Vesley gathers up another board for the Warriors. And Bartles all alone says, I'll take a shot. Won't go. Rebound collected by Peterson, and the putback is good. And that's another key part of a successful team. Jody's getting those offensive boards and scoring them, coming away with points.
We're going to step away. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
Welcome back to WinterWarriorsLive.com, coverage of the Stanley County Buffaloes versus the Winter Warriors. Winter Warriors 1-0 on the season. Buffs just opening their season, Gerald.
And they're trailing at 22-8, 5:45 remaining. Another big block. That one from Barfus. And Peterson now back to Barfus. Will draw the double team. Now back out to the perimeter, right side. Ulmer will lose his dribble and he'll travel. He knew it, wanted to pass it. The passing lane closed quickly on him, and he took a step before he probably would have made a turnover anyways, but see the momentary frustration in Ulmer's reaction there after that happened.
That's not a bad reaction.
No, but you know he's frustrated at it. It's a little unexpected, but things happen just that quick. So around the perimeter for the Buffaloes. Here's Irving being guarded by Knoyer. Now pass left wing, shot no good, and rebound. They're going to get Barfus on that one. Barfus, not sure he agreed with it. He went up and tried to swat the rebound, the ball out of there, but they pick up the foul.
Strand Scott with a nice board there for the Buffs.
Fitzy tries to inbound it right underneath the basket. Beautiful. Good enough. Duffy scores one from the left side off the inbound pass. 22-10. Inside of 5 minutes to go here in the opening half. One-on-one, now kicked out, wide open look from the corner. Three-pointer good by Aiden Barfus.
So every one of the Warrior starters are in the scoring column, and one of the first of the two, actually their first two off the bench also. So real balanced scoring tonight.
And a nice pass, but wow. That's tough to do. Slade Knoyer just did it. The true block from behind, most of the time going to result in a foul. That was a big swat from behind, and unsuspectingly, Stanley County loses the basketball. Back to the Warriors. Nice bounce pass, good cut to the basket. Bartles with another one.
Give him 5 on the night.
Halfway through the second now, Warriors to a 17-point lead. Three-pointer on the way, going to miss everything. Prince just off
great
the mark.
effort by Irving.
Yeah. I'd given up on that rebound from here, so credit him for everything he did there, trying to save it. Irving is going to get a breather on the bench. Prince, Duffy, Titsy, Caden Heesen. And Brock Zeeb in for the first time for the Buffs. Ball out of bounds on the Warriors. Buffalo basketball as Prince will walk it up the court. Calling for that screen, but he's going to be guarded as Hammerbeck flashes high and retreats back down to his normal position.
Not your typical 6'6" kid. A little quickness, good foot quickness out of the big man.
And Titsy going to be blocked. Never even got the shot off by Barfus. And foul before the shot. He called on the floor. Prince will pick up a foul committed against Vollmer. Again, demonstrations of just how quick the Warriors can get up and down the court when they want to. Inbound pass coming in from Vollmer. Bartles with the easy one. Back into Vollmer, bounce pass out to Knoyer, three-pointer, no good. Hammerbeck fighting for the rebound, but he won't get it. And here's Duffy. The lazy bounce pass nearly gets caught by Knoyer, but Buffalo's maintained possession with Irving. Irving trying to feed it. That's not going to happen against the double team of Hammerbeck and Barfus. Now pass down court. And scored by Vollmer. Little Knoyer to Vollmer connection. And I love the recognition that they give each other, Jody, when they know that they made a good pass, a good decision, and then the teammate helps them out with a score.
I do too. And they really celebrate each other's success. That's what's really awesome.
Just tell there's a level of camaraderie on the court that hard to match. There's Hammerbeck with the steal. And Knoyer nearly loses it, tracks it down. Long pass over to Barfus in the corner, now out. Driving down the lane.
Ooh, jump ball maybe.
Yeah. Unfortunate call there for the Buffs. I think had just as much of a shot, you're right, at a jump ball. That ball was kind of duly possessed in the air.
We couldn't see what was going on the other side, possibly some body contact, but on this side, Duffy, or I think it was Duffy, maybe Irving, looked like got all leather.
So Vollmer back at the free throw line. Missed this one. No jinx in play there, as I didn't get a chance to say anything, so did not blame me for that, but he's 2 of 3 on the night, I believe. Trying to add to that lead, and he will. Lead goes to 20 now, 30-10. A minute 52 is where the clock is stopped momentarily.
Blake Vollmer now with 10 points.
And you're going to have Colby Osborne, the 5'10 senior, check in for the Warriors here as Vollmer takes a breather. Osborne guarding Zeeb. Again, Warriors pretty content to match up man-to-man. And Duffy's going to hit the deck on his shot. Now we're going to have a jump ball call. And possession arrow will favor Stanley County. Quick subs, Vollmer back in. Knoyer will have a seat, along with Barfus, as Peterson's back into the game as well. And there's an open look for three-pointer off the mark by Duffy. Rebound comes down to Osborne. And now working with a minute and some change here, Vollmer, Osborne in the corner. They're down low, back out. On that inside-out game. Oh, wow. Warriors fortunate there. Duffy made a heck of a nice attempt at a steal. Fortunately, he's had to land out of bounds before he could get rid of the ball, but he absolutely was in that passing lane. Not a great pass there.
Caden Heesen is just checked into the game. Going to give Strand Scott a rest as we come down this home stretch.
5 on the shot clock, and they'll score it. Ethan Bartles, 2 more to his total. And in 45 seconds to go.
7 for Big Easy.
It's amazing what the simple little head fake can do, even to the best of defenders. Temporarily got Peterson off guard there. Oh! Ballmer is going to have it knocked away from behind. It's going to stay with Winter. And Irving hits the deck on the tap away from behind. I did hear some hollering. That's possible that we were getting the Wolf call down there. But
yeah, you definitely heard that.
Ballmer maybe didn't hear it or thought he was ahead just enough, close enough to the basket. It maybe wasn't going to be a factor, not sure, but did have it tipped away.
Wondering how he was going to finish at the hoop and didn't hear the crowd.
Yep. Oh, that one caught Peterson off guard, but got to him pretty quick, but able to catch it. And Warriors just a little bit out of sorts, but Coach Gardner going to manage here the final 20 seconds. He'll call a timeout. I think it's just a 30.
We'll take it with him. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back after this quick word from a sponsor.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
Welcome back to the National Guard Armory. Final 19 ticking off. Vollmer will miss his shot. Peterson misses his shot, and Ashton Klein going to get it blocked. We are going to step away for 8 minutes. We're going to be back with unofficial first half statistics and just kind of a summary of this first half for the Winter Warriors. Back in 8, you're watching and listening to winterwarriorslive.com.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
Innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Visit Mead Lumber in winter for all of your home projects and construction needs. Whether you're thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bath, some new siding or roofing, or upgrading your windows, Mead Lumber has the high-quality materials and experienced associates to help make your next project a success. Give them a call at 605-842-3388. Mead Lumber is a proud sponsor of high school activities.
Farmers at heart. At Beck's, that's who we are. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. Today, we're proud to serve a dedicated community of farmers in South Dakota. To us, helping farmers succeed means so much more than just being a great seed supplier. Our family of employees and dealers are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. We love what we do. We are, and will remain, farmers at heart.
The Office Products Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, admin machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9-10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Well, welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. We've got about a minute left in this halftime intermission. Let's go ahead and really quick take a look at the scoring leaders from the first half. For the Winter Warriors, Blake Vollmer with a couple buckets, and 3 free throws leads all scorers with 10 points. Ethan Bartles had a 3 and a couple buckets for 7. Elijah Peterson, a couple putbacks, nice rebound putbacks for 4 points. Then you had Aiden Barfus, Slade Canoyer, and Jackson Vesley all with 3-pointers. Sean Hammerback with a nice, really good give and go on the low post, goes off glass for a bucket. Lathan Prince started all scorers off tonight with an early 3-pointer. Stanley County was off to that quick lead. They had 5-2 lead, and since that time, Winter has outscored them 30-5. Prince with 6 in the first half, and Cormac Duffy with a couple buckets for 4. That's how we get to our score of 32-10 as we get ready to come out of this halftime intermission. Gerald, your first half thoughts?
Well, again, you notice the scoring, the balanced scoring from the Warriors. How nice is it that Peterson doesn't have a 19-point game, and there's still not necessarily a lack of offense at all here. Vollmer is certainly going to be always in that contention for, being a leading scorer, but others can contribute too, and they might not even always put up double digits, but you're going to see a lot of players getting a lot of points here. It's spread out pretty nicely. Once again, playing a pretty clean game of basketball. Both teams, foul-wise, pretty minimal, just good, clean basketball. Just a few turnovers, but really no concern there for either team. Just another pretty impressive half of basketball for the Warriors.
Really was. Slade Canoyer unselfishly going to kick it out.
It was tipped. I didn't know if it was for sure. I was kind of hoping it was. But
yeah, you had Duffy out there in that passing lane, got a hand on it.
Yeah, big difference from last year again to the first game of this year, and so far you see Slade a little more willing to shoot that basketball, understanding he's got a little different role in this offense, and he can definitely be a big part of it now. I'm not sure.
One of the big questions about Winter coming into this season, how's Winter going to replace those 28 points a game from Brady Fritz, who's now at Dakota Westland? And they've done it by spreading it equally around that.
Yep. Still finding that production, just coming from,
7 different
more
players.
Numbers. Yep.
Yeah.
Down low, Bartles double team, kind of a crazy pass, but it's going to work. Vesley's 3-pointer short. It's iron.
Oh, I had that in. I thought it went through the hoop.
I thought it looked like it could. It did not, though. Back for the Buffaloes, Prince.
We have an excuse. We're a little further away and up this year.
Right. None of us have gotten nosebleeds yet, but it is a pretty nice viewpoint. 3-pointer right in the face. A Canoyer won't go, though. And 2 Warriors had a chance at that rebound. Vollmer is the one that able to get it. Vesley back up on his feet and down the court.
I was going to say, you know what I love about Vesley? Football, he was always on the ground because he's getting dirty. He's doing it here on the hardwoods, too. Blue-collar workhorse.
and just built for it. I mean, he just absolutely built for it. Physically and mentally, he's just that type of player. And
Ethan Bartles shaking his funny bone, and Blake Vollmer rubbing the back of his head. That can't be a good combination there. Yeah, they're going to give Vollmer a check out. They just want to make sure his head's clean.
Yep.
That's Aiden Barfus going to check into the game for him.
Bell may have got run a little bit, making sure it's not still ringing.
And Jackie's taking him right to the back. She's going to check him out.
Knoyer comes off the screen.
Hey, I got to say this real quick. That was Jacqueline Schultz of Winter Regional Healthcare.
Yes.
The athletic trainer going to take care of Blake Vollmer.
Such a luxury to have somebody like that on a full-time staff.
There we go. We're going to get Strand Scott into the scoring column, the big man on the rolling putback. Off glass.
So it's nearly 2 minutes into it here for the Warriors. They have not found offense yet. That one won't go. Rebound high pointed by Irving, and quickly down court. Here's Titsy. Drive is cut off by Vesley, and now it's back out on top. Three-pointer from the corner over Barfus. And Prince with 3 more. And so the Buffaloes outscoring the Warriors here early in the third. Good time to make a comeback if you're Buffalo.
Oh, what a pass. That was sick.
And unfortunately, it didn't go down the first time for Bartles, but just as good the second time, able to collect it, go back up with it, stays with it. Love the effort, love the finish. There's Titsy. Prince thought about it, got Barfus to leave his feet, and then he's going to be fouled. Aiden's second.
You know, that pass down on the other end, I got to go back to it. Slade Knoyer goes airborne, does a 180 and does a behind the head
over the
pass.
shoulder, yeah.
It fooled Bartles. It fooled a lot of people on that one.
That's why I always say hands up. You got to have your hands up and be ready, because things like that can and do happen. And if your hands are down at your side or behind your back, you're never gonna make that play. So hands are ready. Increase your chances of better things happening.
Lathan Prince now in double digits with his 10th point on that free throw.
He's in back into the game for the Buffaloes as Scott has a seat for Coach Foth. Rebound. Just the little things, the fundamentals, like you see Knoyer there. Good ball security, just making sure everybody gets cleared out before he takes off. Just aware, protecting the ball. That one poked away, trying to get it down to Bartles. Good defense that time by Heesen. And Warriors are going to end up with it, but Buffalo defense not making this possession very easy. 7 on the shot clock, and foul we called on Prince working against Peterson. Peterson should have a couple free throws here. Nope. I'm going to say it was on the ground. Okay.
I can agree with that. Good effort by Elijah. Just got caught on the floor.
And that inbound pass tipped by Duffy. Barfus has to chase it a long ways, but he's all alone, so he's good to go. A little handoff. Little screen set twice by Bartles, and then foul going to be called on the drive down inside. Knoyer will have 2 free throws on this one.
Real nice job after he picks up that second pick, breaking down in the interior of the defense with a dribble drive, attacking that block. Oops. First one going to be off the right side of the rim.
Scott checks back in for Heesen. .434 is where the clock's at right now. Misses a pair, but rebound collected on a long one. Nice pass. How about that? Those are the things that don't just come easy, but also natural looking for the Warriors. Great court awareness, where their teammates are at. Just good passing, good finish. And Coach Gardner wanting a timeout, I think, but only to try to save the jump ball situation. Didn't get it.
It's going to stay with the purple and gold.
Yeah.
4:13 to go here, third quarter.
Hammerbeck taps it right back out of bounds, trying to get it to Scott. Titsy will not be inbounding it again now. He'll step out as Duffy comes in to replace him. Duffy off the pass. Oh, wasn't sure. Not sure Barfus was either. Just there for a second, he thought, man, am I going to get my third? But jump ball called. And so alternating right back to the Warriors. Lead it by 20 halfway through the third. Warriors with the ball. Warriors setting screens. I always like those, and Barfus has it swatted.
It's Duffy with the swat.
Irving to Titsy. That one may have got tipped. No contact or something. The shot was short. And now if Ulmer just decides to go, they're going to let him have it. Nobody got in front of him. Why not? When it's there, you got to take it.
That'll be Blake's 12th point as we tick down to the 3:20 mark here in the third.
And Irving going to lose it. Ulmer right there to try to get it from him. And we're going to see another jump ball. It'll be with Stanley County. Side inbound play here for the Buffaloes as Titsy looks to inbound it. Down low, just over Hammerbeck. Nice pass. Somehow gets it just over the fingertips of Hammerbeck and down to Scott. And then Scott's going to be foul on his shot attempt. So he'll have a couple of free throws. Hammerbeck picks up his second personal.
Scott had a bucket earlier in this half, looking for his third point of the game.
Sometimes it's those big guys on the line that don't always give you the highest free throw percentage.
Are you kidding me? Shaquille O'Neal, man, he was automatic.
No. I would never take that bet to Vegas. So he misses both. And here's the Warriors slowly up the court. Hammerbeck fights for position. Tipped away, and rebound comes down to the Buffaloes. There's Prince, going to take a page out of Ulmer's book and just burst to the basket, but can't get it to go, and that's got to be a foul. Almost had him in a headlock. Yes, that's right. I used a very generic wrestling term, yes.
They didn't hear me say anything, but they heard the wind when my headphones whipped to look at that reference.
I'm starting to go to enough wrestling matches now. I gotta get involved at some point a little bit.
Atta boy. Well-rounded. You will become young whippersnapper, young grasshopper.
2:40 to go in the third. Warriors with the ball. Ulmer currently.
Watch Barfus on that backside.
Splits the double team, but has it blocked. Able to grab his own block shot, though. Kicks it out to Vesley, who misses it back to. And it's just crazy. Some of these guys, I mean, some people a little afraid to attack. Eden Barfus is not one of them, though. He loves to stick his head in there. Again, tries to stick his way through the double team. Long inbound pass, right back. Momentary double team. Canoyer in a little bit of trouble. Vesley couldn't handle the pass. And a steal.
2:05 to go here in the third. Probably about a 2 possession per team quarter left.
Duffy on the drive, off glass, and it stays. Wanted to come out, but went back down in.
Cormac Duffy now with 6 on the night. Off high glass. Called it that way, I'm sure.
Only 6 points here in the third quarter for the Warriors. Tough shot under the basket. Vollmer going to draw the foul. Shot really never had a chance as it hits the under part of the backboard, but partly due to the fact that he did get fouled, so he'll have 2 free throws. 3 of 4, I think, Jody. Am I right on that?
Yes, you are.
Nice form, nice finish. One more, and we'll see that substitution once again from
take a look at
Coach Foth. Heason comes in for Scott.
If you're at home, take a look at this free throw from Blake Vollmer. Watch the backspin, shooter spin. Just really. Well, he left that one short.
The cardinal sin of shooting free throws. Never leave it short. Always give it a chance. Rebound collected by the Buffalo. But you're right, Jody. It was a good demonstration and a nice look at good form. Oh, Vesley gets in the way of Vollmer. A little collision there, but goes unscathed. Here's Knoyer. Sees an opening. Shot up too hard. Now he's in traffic. Takes a step back. Another shot too hard. And Hammerbeck fighting for the rebound. A little too aggressive and going to pick up a foul. Brock Zeeb draws it out of Hammerbeck. That's Sean's third. Probably at this point in the game, not a big worry. Almost into the fourth quarter. He will sit down. Bartles, Vollmer, Vesley, Knoyer, and Osborne back, or Olsen rather, Michael Olsen out there for the Warriors. The second time out on the court this game. Ooh. And Michael Olsen, as quick as he's into the game, gets a foul called on him. Playing some good one-on-one defense there. I didn't see much, but enough to draw a whistle. I'm not really sure what that was. I think it kind of got knocked away from him. I don't think it was any kind of a pass, but turnover there for the Buffaloes. In the final 35 seconds here of the third, winner with the basketball. Sometimes that extra pass makes all the difference in the world. Here's Olsen set up for a three-pointer, no good. He was 1 of 2 from behind the three-point arc the other night.
Shot clock is turned off as we tick down to 15.
Stanley County's not worried about anything but trying to get a quality possession here and points to close out the third, and they will. Duffy with the easy finish.
2 seconds. 1.
And Vollmer has a pretty good looking shot.
Stanley County with a really solid quarter.
That was a lot better quarter all the way around for Stanley County. They close in a little bit.
Outscored the Warriors 12-7 there in the third quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute after a break and a word from these sponsors for the fourth and final quarter. Warriors lead it currently 39-22.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner. Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Welcome back to the National Guard Armory. Fourth and final frame of the night. Warriors leading 39-22 over the Stanley County Buffaloes.
Nice. Nobody around. Bartles can't make him pay, but the cleanup's there by Vollmer.
Give him 15 after the putback.
As we mentioned, closing out the third there, Stanley County did win that one in the third. 12-7, and here's 3 from Titsy. So Stanley County definitely not laying down and going away here as they're starting to make this a little bit more of a game, 41-25. And almost a whole quarter of basketball left to play here. And that's twice now. Peterson's nearly lost it, about in the same position, but able to gather it back both times. Get it out of trouble, and then foul going to be committed. Not sure if they got Duffy.
Yeah, they're going to get Cormac on that one. And he got the worst end of that, too. Maybe a little elbow in the mouth.
He took a little shot from Bartles. Speaking of Bartles, Finn Bartles didn't get that mentioned, but he's out for his second game, missing both games with that lower leg injury. And Bartles, Ethan Bartles, the Big Easy, with putback points there.
His first bucket here in the second half.
And Ethan going to be known probably a little more for his defense than his offense, but definitely a guy that's going to give you half a dozen every game, at least. Nice move, just good basic form. Stays squared up to the basket, good angle, good approach. And Duffy with 2 more at his total.
He puts up a smile. He's leading the way here in the second half. He's got 8 for the Buffs.
Besley from the corner, short. Rebound quickly down and quickly down court. Here's Prince all the way. Looking for the foul call, nothing there. And Winter got to take care of the basketball. We'll get it to the point guard. Winter doing a nice job of drawing that defense in and then kicking it out. And then there's an and one. First of the game for either squad, I believe. And it's going to be Vollmer looking to add to his point total and free throw total here. 5:38 remaining. Duffy picks up his third. Free throw good. Titsy wasting no time. 3-pointer on the way. Going to hit off the shot clock and ruled out of bounds. Winter basketball as Zeeb's back in for the Buffaloes. Starting 5 out there for the Warriors. And Vollmer with all kinds of trouble there. A little contact, hits the floor, loses the ball, but Bartle's there to bail him out. Besley cold from 3-point land. All the way down court. How about twice, 3 times? And Titsy, a couple pump fakes in there, knowing that defender after defender is coming after him. And he gets his chance at 3 here if he can make his free throw. Besley checks out, and Barfus replace him. Peterson picks up his first. And Titsy gets his free throw. And the Buffaloes trail by 16, 3 minutes into the fourth.
Having a strong second half is Mr. Titsy. After a quiet first half, 6.
And Canoyer trying to get it down low to Bartles. Zeeb knocks it away. And here come the Buffaloes on the attack. Prince just got himself out a little bit out of control, didn't have anywhere to go with it. And Peterson too deep, but able to kick it out to Barfus, who missed everything on his shot. And tempo picking up enough to where we're getting a little less disciplined at times with our decision making. And we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Foth.
4:23 to go here in the fourth and final quarter. We're going to step away. Not for the last time. I'm guessing there's going to be a few more times here in the final frame. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. Stanley County, Fort Pierce come to town. The Buffaloes. First game tonight, the Lady Warriors. Final score 62-24. Winter Lady Warriors gonna 64-24. They got a late bucket. They'll even their season at 1-1. This one is 46-30 as Duffy's gonna miss that long three-pointer.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah.
Peterson definitely earning the respect of the Buffalo defense here. He's not had a lot of great looks tonight. He's just going to take that one with a face full of Tootsie and sinks it.
Every Winter starter has knocked down a three here tonight.
And a quick lay-in with a finger roll.
Who had the bucket?
I missed it. All I could do was see it going in.
Who had the bucket? Tootsie with that bucket, continuing the strong second half for the Buffs.
And now the Boo Birds coming out just a little bit after that one. Cournoyer at the line. And Buffalo faithful along with head coach Foth and the five out on the court. Nobody in agreement with that one, but will not change the minds of the officials. Irving picks up his first. That was an and one situation for Cournoyer, who missed his free throw, but Warriors get the rebound, and now they've got a fresh shot clock and another chance at points. And now another foul going to be called on Prince, working against Vollmer. And Winter in the bonus here. We'll send Vollmer to the free throw line. Next one will be double bonus. And he makes good on the first. Hammerbeck checks in for Bartles. Scott back in, replacing Zeeb. .320 remaining here in regulation. Second free throw, rims around and down. So he picks a pair from the line, and here's the Buffs back with Duffy.
Vollmer now at that magical 20.
Duffy three-pointer, no good. Quick rebound right straight into Peterson's hands. And Vollmer wants to run again, kicks it out. Barfus back out to Vollmer, just a hair long, but the rebound grabbed by Peterson, has it knocked away, saves it to his teammate Cournoyer, and he's in the trees, and he's going to get a travel call. Yeah, that's tough. You got three Buffalo defenders everywhere you look, and one of them being Scott.
Not a lot of space to maneuver.
And Prince going to be fouled on his shot as Barfus hits the deck.
John Hammerbeck going to collect his fourth.
Again, something in this game maybe doesn't hurt him as bad, but in little tighter games or matchup situationally, games that are kind of matchup critical, you don't really want your guy off the bench coming in and grabbing 4 fouls. But Zeeb back in for Scott. And some full court pressure being applied here by the Buffaloes. Barfus able to break it though. Baseline, pass to Bartles. Right back to Knoyer. And another reach-in foul going to be called. And that'll have Prince finding his way to Coach Foth and the Stanley County bench as he is out of the game on fouls.
So Knoyer is going to the stripe. He's got 5 in the books tonight.
Home rim not friendly for him on that one. Takes a couple bounces off the rim, but will not fall. Second attempt coming up.
First time I've noticed Slade the lefty.
Oh, nearly losing it. Fortunate Zeeb gathers it up for him. Irving kind of lost it all by himself and has a three-point opportunity. Can't make good on it, and Barfus with the rebound, and now a foul called again. Foul's coming quickly here for the Buffaloes as Duffy picks up another one. And again, double bonus situation here for the Warriors, so they have 2 free throws from here on out. Duffy with his 4th, so he's not going to be the guy, if they're going to continue to foul, that he's not going to be the guy they want to be doing that. Hammer back in the game with 4 for the Warriors. Vesley back in the game. That free throw, no good.
Schonebach picked up his 5th over the back there.
Ooh.
It's a good pick. Okay, shift change for the Warriors. It's Michael Olson, Pierce Nelson, Michael Olson, Ashton Klein, Colby Osborne, and Chaz Blotsky.
On cue, Blotsky with the rebound. Here's Osborne. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound still being fought for and gathered up by Titsy, and here come the Buffaloes. Warriors retreating back on defense. Titsy into the lane, now to Zeeb. Zeeb baseline, good. And Michael Olson will assume the point guard duties. Looking to burn 1 minute and 17 seconds here. Get the Warriors out of here with their 2nd win of the season. A perfect 2 for 2. A little around the back magic. Shot won't go though, and rebound gathered by Klein, who secures it and clears it. And Olsen wanted to run and wisely slows up. And gonna have a foul called. Some people wanted the carry. Questionable which one came first or which one was the result of the other one, but
what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Irving picks up his 2nd, and first free throw no good by Olsen. Here comes some more new buffs into the game. Caden Montana, number 4. Number 14, Blaze Frost. And he's back into the game.
Number 10, Kelby Olson. Kelby, excuse me.
Got the youth out there for sure for the Buffs. I like that name, Blaze Frost.
Is it blazed or glazed? I didn't hear you.
I said I like that name, Blaze Frost.
No, I'm having fun.
Number 14.
38 on the game clock and, 35 and 27 on the shot clock. Pierce Nelson going to lay that one up under the glass.
Uh-oh. Montana didn't have anybody out there to grab his pass. And the turnover for the Buffs. Now Warriors do not have to shoot here with 20 seconds to go. Olsen got to hang on to it. The final 11, 12 seconds of the last game. And you're going to lose it out of bounds.
10.1 to tick away.
Buffs with one more chance to get somebody in the scoring column here. And it'll be a decent looking shot, but short. And 55-36 your final from Winter National Guard Armory. Winter Warriors improved to 2-0 on the season. Stanley County off to the 0-1 start.
Taking a look at some final stats as we're tallying them up here quick. It's a good night for the Warriors.
Yeah, how about only giving up 36 points defensively? That's nice as they improve on that. 41 from Wagner, getting better that way. Now they only going to score 55 tonight compared to 72 the other night, but when you're playing that kind of defense, you don't have to score much more than that.
For the Warriors, Blake Vollmer going to lead the way. He had 20 points tonight. Ethan Bartles going to have 9, Elijah Peterson 8, Slade Canoyer 6, Aiden Barfus with 5, Jackson Vesley that 3-pointer, and Sean Hammerbeck a bucket. That's how we get to 55 for the Warriors unofficially. Taking a look for the Buffs, Lathan Prince led the way, double figures with 11. Cormac Duffy strong second half. He had 8. Adds does Dason Titsey in the second half. He comes up with a strong 8 points late there in the third and fourth quarter. Strand Scott adds a bucket. Taking a look at the team stats, rebounds, shooting percentage-wise, Winter 20 of 53, 37%. Stanley County 14 of 36, really turned it on in the second half, 38%. 3-point shooting percentage, Winter was only 24% tonight. Stanley County 26%. Free throws, Winter 52, Stanley County 44. Big difference in the game, probably those second chance points that we talk about. Rebounds, Winter 34, Stanley County 21. Offensive rebounds, Winter 14 second chance opportunities, and then they had 20 defensive rebounds to the Buffs 19.
Winter had 34 their first game also. They're stuck on that number.
34, that's a good number then.
That's not a bad total.
Turnovers, Winter limits theirs to 9. Turns over the Buffs 15 times. They limit their fouls to 8. Stanley County with 16. Bench points tonight, not quite what they were the other night from what I heard. 5 off the bench for the Warriors, 2 for the Buffaloes. Winter only with 6 second chance points off those 14 offensive rebounds. So Stanley County did a really good job limiting them there. That's all I got, Gerald. What are your final thoughts?
Yeah, a little different in the fact that we saw the starters play a bit more in this game tonight, as Stanley County played a lot better second half, I felt. They really won that third quarter and didn't have that bad of a fourth quarter either. They just got too big of a hole in that first half. Again, their first game, so they'll have plenty to learn from and go back to after this one. A tough test on the road against the Warriors. And Winter, again, not putting up their point total that we saw the other night, but another impressive defensive outing, and you just continue to see those good things building for the Warriors. Next action is Saturday?
Well, no, Thursday night, Winter Lady Warriors will be simulcast off of Cougars TV.live down in Burke. And then on Friday, West Central comes to town for the doubleheader. They swept us last year over there in Hartford.
The old football foe from years ago.
From years ago, but becoming a basketball rivalry now, too.
Yeah, we've had some good ones lately.
Boys would like to see a much better showing against the Trojans compared to what they put up last year against that DAC 12 team. And, of course, the girls That
That was that early loss that kind of
broke the streak.
Yeah, kind of shocked them a little bit into success, really, because they didn't look back much after that one. But
no, they did not. So those are our next.
Plenty of action coming up in the next few days.
And then Saturday to follow up on your
and I forgot about the doubleheader. I was just kind of going with the boys, but
Sully Buttes, the boys heading up to Sully Buttes, specifically Oneida, to take on the Chargers. Gotta love a team named the Chargers.
Not if you're a Broncos fan, but that's another topic.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go ahead and say goodnight for everybody. For Shane Day, Ryan Sell, Betsy Watzel, Gerald Tibrick, this is Jody Brozick saying good night, and we'll see you Thursday.